In this video, we are going to see how to create a dashboard which will actually change the entire background of your sheet. So this is one sample dashboard which we have created. So whenever you click on any of these links, it automatically shows data for that specific link. So it is also changing the charts. At the same time, it is also changing the data. So in this example, we are going to see how to create such dashboard which can actually help us creating this hyperlink thing. So we're going to use this blank workbook. Actually, this workbook only contains data, and we are going to learn a couple of shortcut keys, and we are going to develop this specific dashboard within like 10 minutes and 10 minutes. So for creating the dashboard, what we're going to do is we're going to create sheets. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. And out of these 5 sheets, what we need is like we're going to rename these sheets. So I'm going to copy this, rename, copy, rename, copy, rename. Then I'm going to copy, rename. And finally, I have the last sheet, copy, rename. So now what I want to do is I want to actually apply formatting to all these worksheets together. So I'm going to select all the worksheets. So I've clicked on the first worksheet. I have to press shift key. So press shift. So first sheet I've selected and press shift and clicked on the last sheet. You can see all the sheets are highlighted. So now whatever formatting I do, it will apply on all the sheets. So I have dragged this column and resized it, and I have actually dragged this column and resized it. I'm going to give a lighter color to this specific area. So I've given a lighter color, I've selected this, and I'm going to give a darker color to this area. This is a darker area. So when I click outside, you can see that all of the sheets are now formatting alike. Now I wanted to write all the names of the locations here. So for that, what I have to do is I've selected copy. I came to first sheet, paste spatial, and there is an option with the name of transpose. I'm going to transpose this thing. Uh, just transpose. Okay. You can see all the data is transposed over here. I just need values, so I click on values. So now I copied this thing, and because it is in the fourth row, so I can fourth row, fourth row, fourth row, fourth row. So now all the sheets have the same menu kind of a thing. So for each sheet, what I want is because it's this specific sheet, I want this to be highlighted, and if in Colorado, I want so because the sequence should start with Colorado, so I've dragged the Colorado sheet first. Now, if I want this sheet to be highlighted, I just what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the background color and the foreground color and make it a bit bold. So same formatting I'm going to apply to this sheet to Nebraska, this sheet to Massachusetts, this sheet to Virginia, and this sheet to Maryland. So you can see that we have applied conditional formatting to all the sheets. Now we wanted to create charts for these specific data. So I've selected the data, and we have a key with the name Alt F1. So I've selected the data and I pressed Alt F1. You can see that we have a chart over here. I'm going to cut this chart. So Control X is the key to cut. I've selected the chart, Control X, and I came to Colorado, and I have placed this specific chart in the middle of this specific sheets. Right. So now I wanted to create the same chart for Nebraska. I've selected this. I've hold Control key, right? So because I wanted to select two different regions, I have selected this, and after selecting this Control, I've selected this Alt F1. You can see with Alt F1 we have created a new chart. Control X, and I'm going to paste this thing over here, and I'm going to paste this thing over here. Then I come again to this sheet, select this, control this, Alt F1, control X, and paste. Then this, control this, Alt F1, control X, then this. Then I'm going to select this, control this, Alt F1, control X, then this. So now we have all the sheets built with us, and all the sheets have different kind of data based on uh, the, the region which we have selected. So now what I wanted to do is I'm going to put a hyperlink on these sheets. So I wanted to hyperlink on these sheets, and for hyperlink I don't want the color to be changed. So we also have to do a work on that too. So I have pressed Control K. So Control K is used for the hyperlinks. I came to Nebraska, Control K. You can see that as soon as I press Control K, it will show us hyperlink sheet. I clicked on place in this document, place in this document, and I selected Nebraska. And basically, we have selected this. Okay. So now we're going to go into this, Control K. We've selected appropriate sheet. Okay. Selected this, Control K. We're going to select appropriate sheet. Okay. We're going to this, Control K. And selecting this. Okay. So we have to do the same thing on all the sheets, and Control K. Select the sheet. Control K. Select the sheet. Control K. Control K. So while I'm going to, I actually press double click to close the window and apply the hyperlink on that specific cell. So, Colorado, Nebraska, Massachusetts, Virginia, and then Maryland. So finally, we are in the last sheet, and we're going to click Colorado, Nebraska, Massachusetts, Virginia. So now you can see that our work is completed. What we can do is we just click on Nebraska. You can see it's actually leading us to appropriate sheets. And this is showing us like it looks like it's a menu, and it is leading us to the specific sheets. And this way, what you can do is you can put different kind of charts. You can put different kind of KPIs in different sheets and create a menu on the left using the hyperlinks and run your dashboard in front of anyone, and you can actually present this dashboard to your management or other colleagues. Thank you.